Chelsea,
For life, sha.
Chelsea.
For life, for life, for life.
Your voice is not bright. I don't like it. Are you not happy with your team?
Exactly, I'm not happy because we didn't play really good football. But it is what it is.
Flamingo, 3. Almighty Chelsea, 1. What went wrong tonight?
I could say it's the coach fault because what he actually the lineup at first is a flop. Because why we be playing the best right, almost the best right back in the league right now? Because his competitor Arnold is no more. So the best right back in the league right now. Why are you playing him in the midfield? And you are playing Gusto. I don't know, maybe Gusto has his nude or something. But Gusto is not really a good player for Chelsea. I could expect more from the coach to start James at the right back instead of there's a lot of midfielder on the bench. Santos and these new signings,
Isugo.
Esugo or something, is on the bench. But Lavia too is on the bench. And Palmer didn't really play good tonight. He didn't remove him as soon as possible. But well, our former player out coached the our coach today. Like
So what do you think is the reason why he has to keep in the natural midfielders like Isugo, like you said, Santos, like you said, and Lavia, like you said? These are natural midfielders. He decided to keep them in the bench and brought in Rhys James into the midfield. What could be the reason?
I guess he's overthinking. Overthinking sometimes you'll be thinking weird. Sometimes you're supposed to think right, you will not think right. Maybe that's what happened to the coach. That's all I can say because you have a lot of midfielders on the bench and you are using right back. You are inverting nonsense that didn't even work last season. But well, I don't know. Maybe we could sack him anytime soon.
The last time out against Los Angeles FC, we talked about the porousness of Chelsea's defense. Today, it seems it repeated itself today. Chelsea considered 3 quick goals. What do you think is wrong with Chelsea's defense line?
It's not really defense line because they played us midfield, both the attacking, they really played us. You know when a team is good and when another team is lacking. So we both have 22 players on the pitch. So they outplayed us. There's nothing like maybe defenders' fault in any of the goals. The defenders really try their best. If they are not there, there will be more goals that will concede. So that's all I can say to that.
We look at Cole Palmer. Last game, he wasn't at his best form. Tonight again, he wasn't at his best form. What is wrong with Cole Palmer?
Kopama is just not in his best form right now. I don't know, maybe due to the coach is changing his wing almost every game. But we can't complain about that. He's a football player, a professional. So you have to adapt to wherever the coach put him. But at the moment, he's not performing well. But I'll still put my support in him. I still trust him because he has played for us, and we actually have to back him up right now.
We take a look at um, Chelsea's front line. Today, he made changes, then started Kopama, your new signing, the lab, then Pedro, who got your goal, Pedro Neto, who got your goal. I want you to assess the lab. How was his performance today?
The lab really tried his best. He's still adapting due to the new team. He has to calm down and adapt to the style of play. So he tried his best. He still has some targets, I guess, in the first half before the coach actually removed him and we brought up the betrayer Jackson.
Talking about Jackson, we watched Jackson against. In fact, last season there was a time he took 5 yellow cards in the league and he has to miss 1 game. Again against Newcastle, we watched him. He took an elbow on a player and he was red carded. Today again, he matched the player. This was very obvious foul. Matched him and took the red card. What is wrong with Jackson. Is it that Jackson is battling? Is he battling a kind of depression or what? What is wrong with the guy?
I can't call it depression because he's from Africa. Do you know what is called village people? So maybe village people are with him or something. I don't know. Because right now it's like a curse.
VH people don't dey follow Jackson.
They don't dey follow am for real from Senegal. Their own strong pass Nigeria. Like seriously, because we almost lost the top four last season due to
Because of yes.
because of this Jackson. Now, if we miss the first game of the season, now if you did not qualify to up to semi-final right now in this competition, you will miss.
He's over for him.
It's over for him. So we have to just sell him to help his life. Maybe he will actually go and perform elsewhere. Because well, he's a good player, but we can't keep backing up some average players. Team needs to improve. Now we are in the Champions League. There's no need of backing. They are still young or something. No, they need to perform right now and get us some points and some trophies.
Let's look at Chelsea as a team. Then we take a look at your coach. We watched how Botafogo defeated a Brazilian side. Botafogo defeated PSG last night. And against PSG, they were very good. At least that should have been a lesson to your coach to understand that Brazilian teams are not in the Club World Cup to play. At least he should have started with the best player. So as it stands, where do you think or what do you think that he needs to improve as it stands now for him to make it to the next round?
He needs to improve on his inverting style of play. Right now, what I think he was thinking about before the game is maybe the team is good in playing. He should actually defend. That's why he puts James in the midfield. But that is not how football works. Sometimes you have to play with your midfielders. Midfielders are, can I call them the gem in
They
football?
are the engine.
They
Engine
are
of
the
football.
engine of football. Like sure, if I'm a coach, I'll actually work on my midfield. Anywhere you are, if you play with a good midfielders, your team will actually play good because that's what Flamingos are. They have a good midfielder and they have a good attacking players too. So the coach just needs to trust his midfielders more, and those one on the bench, give them playing time. If you don't give them playing time, there's no how you will know maybe they are good or not.
Do you think that Enzo Maresca's changes his substitution? He did he got his substitutions wrong?
I can't say he got it wrong because that's the players on the bench, but he has to give some players minutes. Like Santos, this guy proved himself in
At
France
Strasbourg.
league. Like seriously, he proved himself. Now Petrovic too. I don't know why he didn't come, but there's a news that said he was rude to the coach. So I will actually back the coach in that aspect. But coach needs to give some players time to prove themselves. Like Santos, I just want to watch him play and maybe we'll see what he can give to the team.
Your next game is against Esperance de Tunis. That is Esperance of Tunisia. You see Chelsea progressing to the next round of this FIFA Club World Cup.
We actually progress. Even if we have draw against the next in our next game, we still progress. I can count us out right now in this early stage. We can still progress to the round of 16. From there, I guess we win the cup.
If Chelsea finally progress to the next round, you think that Chelsea can face any of these big boys and stand eyeball to eyeball with them?
Well, the group stage is just to gain experience, and when we get to the round of 16, you will see my team, and you will open your mouth and be amazed. Like this is a great team. We are going there to win it.
So
We are not here to play.
you believe that Chelsea will win the 2025 Club World Cup?
Just put your mind at rest. We are winning this. I want that badge. I'm going to get Chelsea jersey right for the first time. If we win that, don't worry.
Is that right?
Just
Thank you.
you're
Thank you.
welcome.